Hello, everybody. Good
Mhm.
morning. How are you? This is Island Baker. I am here with my partner Florence Sikang. She is in Austria, and we are back for our talk time with Island and Florence, where we talk about life, our faith, and our business. So, for today, it is Thursday today, May 23rd, 2024. It's another Thursday. We're back here. We're gonna discuss another topic about about our business. It's actually about business today. Okay, so by the way, for those who don't know me yet or hasn't seen me yet, I am Island. I'm here in Canada. I'm in Abbotsford, BC, which is around Vancouver area. I am a mom, a stay-at-home mom for the past 3 years now, and I have two little girls. I have a husband, and I am doing this business full time. I used to work in a hospitality industry, but now because of this business, I am full time online business owner. All right, so I am gonna pass on this to my partner Florence so that she could introduce herself, and then we will discuss the topic for today. All right.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching us from. My name is Florence. I live in Austria, in Vorarlberg, originally from Cameroon. I work in the care industry, and I do online business part time. Hoping that I do it one day full time. That's my plan.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so Florence, today we have set up a topic, which is this one. I'll show it to the people, to
Yeah.
the viewers. We are going to be discussing online business versus traditional business. Which one is better? Yeah. So as you have heard already, we are doing the online business for Florence. She's doing it part time. I was doing it part time before, but now I'm full time in here. And I also used to think about having a traditional business before I came here into this business, but did not really kind of happen. I was almost there, but then it did not happen. Anyway, so what we will just compare the two businesses, and we will just give you some insights on what we think is better, right? To start with, especially at this time of the year, like at this time of the season, right? Which one would be better? Would you like to start, Florence?
Yes, it's okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, if they have to present both of them to me for what I know now, I'll obviously choose the online business.
Yeah.
I remember before I traveled, I used to work as a contractor in a big organization, and then
Mm,
I had a small shop,
mm,
second hand, where I used to sell second hand dresses.
mm.
And yes, I did that at home. I have to come to the shop, stay there, because the job I was doing is that I get a job from this big corporation, and then I look for people to do the job. So I must really not be there or really go. So I was running this one at the side. So I've always,
Yeah.
like side hustling, but then I didn't know, understand.
Yeah.
So I have to be there, and first of all, I rented a place. I was paying for the place, and then I would go there. I stayed there the whole time. You know,
Yeah.
then you wait for people to come to you, and
Mhm.
if it's just 5 or 10 people a day, that's it. I couldn't reach a number of people.
Yeah.
But in the online business, I mean, it's such that you can reach a wide majority of people all over the world. It doesn't really matter where you are.
Mhm.
People can get to you, because of this
Mhm.
internet kind of something which is so awesome, different from the traditional business where you have to stay there and wait for people to come to you.
Yeah.
And another thing is where I would really want to choose, but this online business is also the cost.
Mhm.
For example, I'm doing it part time. I do it in my home. Right now, I'm sitting in my kitchen. But when I go to declare tax, of course, they ask I have a home office. That's my home. You understand? So this is a very big advantage. It's not like you
Yeah.
pay somewhere you rent it. It's your same home and it's still your home office.
Yes.
So this overhead cost is on the online based space is really low compared to
Mhm.
traditional business. Where you have to
Very
pay rent, probably maybe employ people and things like that.
true. Yeah.
So yeah, so obviously online anyone want to.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The thing, yeah, to just to yeah, I agree with you. I used to, dream about having a business, like, like a
Okay.
coffee shop, or, like a franchise kind of thing, right? A lot of
Mhm.
franchises around here that is available to, for you to get. But looking at their cost of investment
Mhm.
is so like it's so much. You really
Yeah.
need to save up, so many years to be able to afford, or you need to loan it from the bank, like, really need to loan that much amount so that you can start just for the franchise fee. It's not just that, right? You have the rent, you have the stocks, you have everything, you have the manpower as well, right? So it's
Mhm.
really costly to start a traditional business. I mean, like, it would really obviously depend on what type of business you like. If you are
Mhm.
into food business, you can't have an on I mean, like, they could still market that in online, right? But then you need to really have a physical business with, for example, food, right? But any other businesses aside from that is, you can run everything online, right? um E-commerce, like, that's the one that they sell, like, selling stuff, selling clothes, selling, accessories, other things. You can basically run it online. With regards to our business, because our business model is very different from a lot of e-commerce or online businesses, where a lot of online businesses still holds products. They still ship their products, they still do the inventories, they still do a lot of that. There's a lot of online businesses that are still like that, although they're running online, but they still have those, items with them. They use their garage to to stock their items and all that. But with the online business that we are on, we don't carry any of that. Yeah, we have a company that we are tied up with, that does all that for us, right? So basically, our online business is very special because it has all the tools, all the systems, all the products, and then even the processing is already done by our partner company, right? So
Mhm.
basically, what we're doing here is fully marketing and advertising. And like what you've said, in an online business, you can, reach the entire world. It's worldwide. Whereas traditional business, you can only market locally, right? So you can only do it locally. Yes, you can probably do some, social media marketing and all that stuff. But then the people that are going to come to the traditional business, to your store, would still just be the people around your area. So it's going to be very, very limited. So yeah, so that's what I think. Do you have anything else to share, Florence?
Yeah, with the online is 24/7. We
Yeah,
open around the clock. Yeah,
yeah.
unlike just I said, I was running a small shop at home. I
Mm,
have a fixed time where I open the shop and the time to close. So that's what happened with traditional business. You have
yeah,
a fixed time where you open and then you have to close. But online is 24/7. You know,
yeah.
it, especially our own where we have this automated system, it works round the clock, even when we sleep. Awesome.
That's very, very true. And you can even, close deals and close sales through the automation, right? Because we
Yeah.
do a lot of automation. We can
Mhm.
close deals even when you're asleep. Like when you wake up in the morning, you already have something, going on around that, and you're basically earning income already while you were sleeping. So it's really amazing. When I started this business 3 years ago, I didn't have any idea about online business. I was actually looking for an online job. That's what I was looking.
Okay.
I was looking
Mm-hmm.
for a job, but online, because I don't wanna, I don't wanna put my kids in the daycare kind of thing, right? So I want to stay home, and do something online. But I was looking for an actual job. But then I stumbled upon this business, which is a blessing in disguise, right? So I did not have any clue about this, but then coming into this community, coming into our business, I learned so much. And definitely the marketing part is the biggest aspect, because in an online business, the only disadvantage, not disadvantage, but kind of like the challenging part in an online business is you really have to be master in your marketing. That is that is the one thing that you really have to master. Marketing is really what you need, because you're obviously you have a website. So the people has to come into your website, and before they could come into your website, you have to be able to market your website, or your offer out there in different social media platforms, or in different sites, so that the people can see it, right? Because there's no way for people to see it if you don't put it out there. So that's really just the one challenging part about the online business, that you have to consistently learn and grow as a marketer, as an online business marketer or advertiser. So you have to be on top of the trends, like what are the new things that's happening online, kind of thing. And then you have to go with the flow, right, kind of thing. So yeah, but other than that, it's really an amazing business. Even a lot of traditional business, most of the traditional business are going online as well to market their business, right? So you can already see the power of online or the internet. Yeah. So Florence?
Yeah, also this point where, for example, the traditional business where you deal with customer physically face to face, but with the online is kind of like digital kind of communication through chats and email, and I mean
Mhm.
you chat with people like we have not seen, right? We've not really seen physically, you know.
Yeah.
But we are just flowing,
Yeah.
it's like family and we just understand, but we've not really met like this. Not like you came to my shop or I came to your shop. See the
Yeah.
beauty of online. Yeah, it's really, really awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, so I guess for for us, I mean, like we're probably saying that we're biased because we are in the online business, but really come to think of
Mhm.
it, right? It's so much easier. Everybody is going online now. So why
Yeah.
would you even not consider the online business, even if you have a business that you really need to put a store, because maybe, for example, it is a food business. You still
Mhm.
need online. You still need online to be able to market
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So really, the bottom line there is, in any case, it's really just the online business that is
Online.
on top of the business in the industry now, right? It's just growing. It has, it's not very old yet. It's not, it's very young. The online world is very young. So um, this is still the right time to get started if you haven't started yet. Still the best time to get started if you are looking for something to supplement your household income. Then think about do something online, because this is where
Mhm.
the world goes now. Yeah. So having said that, Florence, we have actually some invitations. Do you want to invite them, or you want to share anything else?
Also, the one other good thing about online business is we deal with international customers, right? We deal with
True.
people
Yeah.
all over the world. But
Yes.
like I just example like where I had that store, you deal with the locals, with people around, and a
Yeah.
typical traditional business, just the locals and people around. But this is
Yeah.
international,
Yes.
worldwide. Wow,
Yeah.
awesome.
The market
So
the market is
mhm,
really wide. worldwide.
Yes,
That's great. Yeah.
worldwide. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we have this webinar every Wednesday. Is it not Tuesday and Thursdays?
Mm-hmm.
Time 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST or the EST, right?
Yes.
And UK, I think it should be 1 a.m. in the morning and Australia time, 2 a.m. in the morning. So if you register on my website or Coach Allen, you can watch it live. But if you don't have to, especially like in Australia or in UK, it's really early. You can always go back to the replay.
Mm-hmm.
So check it out, and see if you could start something, online. It's what's raining. I mean, I'm so glad to be part of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, thank you for that. Yes, it's always again. I'm just going to repeat. It's every in here in this side of the world, in Canada and USA, we have the free webinar on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is the webinar where you can actually see what this business is all about, what this online business is all about, and if this is something that you wanted to do. So you will actually already see there. It's about an hour long webinar. If you watch the replay, obviously you can stop and pause, things like that. But if you watch it on live, it's about an hour and a little bit. And it's good to watch it live because there's a lot of different people that comes on every time, right? So yeah, for us here, it's 5 o'clock in my time here, West Coast, 5 p.m. PST, 8 o'clock in the East Coast, and then for Florence in Europe, UK, and Austria, it'll be 1 a.m. for the live webinar, and 2 a.m. for Austria. But there will always be a replay, so don't worry if this is too early for you. Just still sign up on Florence's website, there, www.flondijesse.com, or my website here, which is islandbaker.com. Still sign up, get your free replay, and then watch it whenever you are, whenever you're free or whenever it is convenient for you. So yeah, I hope that you like, if you are looking for something, I hope that you consider um checking out this online business, because this is really an opportunity of a lifetime. There's a lot of people that has already reached their dreams and their goals through doing this online business. And an example for myself, I was usually just working normal hours and regular employee before, but then now, because of this online business, I was able to stop doing that and just focus onto this business. Yeah, and Florence will be like that too, soon. For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Anything else from you, Florence?
I think that's all for now.
Okay. All right. Okay, just give me 1 second. Just okay. So here are our websites. If you wanna take a screenshot and sign up for our free webinar tonight. Next week we will be back. It's either Tuesdays or Thursday. We will be back and talk about something else again. And we will see you there.
Yeah.
Bye for now. Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you for watching or the replay. God bless you. Bye bye.
Bye. God bless you. Bye.